Hello everybody and welcome to the Strange Table, where strange games are played by even stranger people. And the strangest of them all would be Bertha.
Thank you and hello.
You're welcome. Matt of the Hat People.
My people say hello.
Kitten of the Mitten People.
My mittens throw a Molotov at your face.
Al of the Zorath People.
Hello. I was wondering what kind of people you'd say I had.
Talkus of the Valiant Tribe.
No, I'm off the Valar, you know? The Valar. I'm not... I'm come on, I'm Valar. No.
And I am Fixer, and we're going to have a super fight, which is a game of absurd arguments.
Yippee.
Super fight, we build superheroes based on these cards. We fight it out to the death, and there'll be a winner standing at the very end. Simple as that. It's usually easier to show than to describe. We have, well, an example would be the Marshmallow Man, who has no depth perception on the North Pole, and that's not a good one. And 5 minutes until area is napalm, so he's only got 5 minutes to kill.
So he'd be a s'more.
Roasted Marshmallow Man.
Nice. So that's an example of a superhero, and let's get rid of these cards so we don't reuse them. And let's shuffle these up again because one of those was a top card. Right. Alright, players, go ahead and draw 3 white and 3 black cards. Alright, players, you have 3 superheroes in front of you. Go ahead and choose one of them. And then you'll choose a special ability as well. Mixed within the special abilities, the superpowers, are super problems. They're not all very fantastic. Okay.
Elkis, we can see your cards.
Not my fault. I had a secret area.
They were in your hands. We can't see them in your hand.
I can't see them if they're all over each other. It's not my fault.
Press Alt over them.
Alt. I know. I mean, I know how to magnify. You're mean.
Alright, we're waiting on Talkus and Kitten.
Hey, I got an achievement. Good times. Yo, good time.
Just a second, Tulkus. Don't freak out.
You suck.
Oh, I just realized I'm backwards, everybody. There we go. Oh, never mind.
No, you're good.
Alright, now we're just waiting on Talkus.
Talky.
Well, I'm gonna be a bit, so why did you talk about this wonderful map that we're in? Wonderful Bear.
So we are on some generic Minecraft world where we're on this sand island in the middle of the water.
Thank you.
You just rage quits.
Man, fine.
I would like to applaud you, Tulkas, for not flipping the table right then. It's a lovely base you've got here that you made, Tulkas.
Alright, so
and Mitten says that the monorails are favorite.
We're gonna go one by one revealing. We're gonna go one by one revealing who our superheroes are. I am the Pope driving a tank.
Oh.
Where are you, Rita?
I am the dude. And I am being guarded by the Secret Service.
That's why wouldn't you be?
I am a bionic Spartan.
Nice.
Damn.
Combat worthy.
I am a pirate. Armed with a lightsaber.
I am Justin Bieber with a 6-foot neck.
Oh my god.
So basically you're a giraffe again.
Yes, with really annoying songs.
Awesome.
Hypnotizing teenage girls.
Wow.
Somehow this all seems familiar.
So when the person says Spartan, is that like the nasty Halo thing or like the actual cool Spartan?
I'm gonna go with like actual Spartans.
Yay! I love you.
They don't have armor. They just have naked chests and
Boom.
They have
go
the
Yeah,
best
kill
but
people in
shields.
bionic.
slow motion.
All the
No,
more
Victor,
scary.
no. You would make a poor customer. Okay, so I'm something really crappy. It's sad. I'm a gladiator with like the throw spear thing.
So you're just a gladiator then, got it.
Well, no, there are different kinds. There are Murmillo and Velatine and Tamanite.
All right, so I would like to point out that I am bulletproof. I have one of them shields around my tank, and no one can really.
Whoa!
Unless I can get up on it.
It's a tank. It
No
can be blown
one?
up.
I have a lightsaber. I slice through that tank like butter.
And I'm bionic, so I can rip the hatch off.
You can't because it's in a bubble.
You don't.
What?
You can't just say that.
It's
You don't
not
have
the
anything about
Pope-mobile.
it.
I'm the Pope. Of course, it's in a bubble. The Pope doesn't go anywhere without his bubble.
Bulletproof glass can be broken too.
Actually, doesn't the new Pope not?
Not by a Spartan.
The new Pope
By a
doesn't.
bionic Spartan.
The new Pope doesn't count. He's a socialist, a evil
Oh
fascist.
wow!
Wow.
So
I
he's
actually like
both
the
a
new Pope.
socialist
Should I give
and a
out
fascist.
Fixer's email here?
This is where Fixer lives. Just kidding.
Not to mention, I have a tank. I can shoot you in the face with a huge artillery shell.
Have
you
you
can
seen how
keep
Star
up with
Wars
me aiming.
works? I ricochet.
You're a regular Spartan. You're
I'm
not
bionic.
but you're just a regular Spartan. You're not a Halo Spartan.
No,
you
but-
chose poorly, I think.
He's bionic.
And bionic.
He is
Like,
my-
He's basically a
Augmentations.
superhuman Spartan.
The Bionic Man got injured. I'm not afraid of him.
I ricochet
You know what I think? I think
your projectiles back
Yeah,
at
but
your
you're a
face.
pirate. You're not even one with the
Shall we
Force.
check our blue card to see how this
What?
goes?
You don't really have the lightsaber
I
unless
just
you're
want
one
to say
with the
that at this
Force.
point
No,
in
no,
time,
because
I'm
Grievous
voting.
wasn't with the Force and he had a lightsaber.
I'm
Shush.
voting for the Easterling because the Secret Service man, they're intense.
Yep.
All right. So
And he
the
is the
setting,
dude.
the blue
Yeah.
card. This is where we're fighting. Get your hands off it! I can't read it.
Press Alt.
Hold Alt.
Yeah, hold on.
An
What's wrong
alternate
with you?
dimension where winning is losing.
This confuses me.
Suddenly
can't-
Tulkas is on top.
Yay!
Actually- No.
Oh,
I
no,
think
Al is.
I was about to say, I am
Al is a
rubbernecking Justin
lightsaber
Bieber.
target.
I don't know what to do now.
I really think Al just wins this one.
yeah, basically.
It's pretty awful.
Okay, I guess we play our second black card.
I mean, so is... Wait. So,
Alright.
at this point, we can give them to other people, so we can make them worse by giving them a better card?
Yep,
Yes.
pretty much.
So here's the deal: we have 2 black cards left in our hand. They could either be superpowers or super problems. And at this point, we go one by one, and we can either play a card on ourselves or we can play it on another superhero. So I guess I will.
Before you do that, everyone put a cut in here, because I gotta go for just a second.
Okay.
Sorry.
And
Stop
now
moving.
let's see. Everyone will forget about that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is the
we'll
end.
probably just ramble while you're away.
We can talk bad things about Matt now.
Finally.
I'm kind of
But
curious what
everyone-
the purple card's going to do to us.
But do remember that you're wanting to improve the other people because to make them worse is to make them better.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or just like give the worst cards for yourself.
That either.
Oh no. You're going to have to give me some really bad superpowers to make
I
me...
have, I have a feeling that Al's going to get piled on with these superpowers.
Yeah, that's what I was
He's going to
suspecting
be
myself.
super awesome all of a sudden.
I'm going to be a giant robot cyborg flame-shooting Justin Bieber with a 6-foot neck.
Okay,
I
so,
don't know, Justin Bieber in and of himself is a douche, so he automatically loses at a lot of things.
so what do y'all think about the Spleef Arena? Do you think it's the prettiest Spleef Arena you've ever seen?
It's the only
I don't.
one I've
I don't
seen.
see it.
So,
Where is it?
It's
Yes.
behind the Port of Amansul. You can just sort of make out, all the birch fences.
I don't see it.
I can...
Okay, look towards Amansul.
Which one's Amonsul?
Emensul is that island over there with the tree on it.
Emensul is the big hilly thing with like the big gray tower with like the purple on top, and then the giant staircase of Oblivion.
With the penis on top?
Thank you and Neil have very similar minds. Now, if you look...
Is the Spleef Arena one that's right behind you, Tulkas? Or is it the one that's
right
behind
behind the walkway?
Yeah.
It's right behind the walkway.
Look at the Port of Emensul, and you can, if you look under the staircase, you can see the Spleef Arena, okay?
Oh, I see it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's spooky goodness.
So let's get back to the game.
Oh, no, Matt isn't back yet, is he?
No, I'm back. Sorry.
He's back.
okay.
And
Here?
remember to...
Sorry. Never mind.
Alright, so I have a problem over here in that I have some pretty terrible cards altogether. Unfortunately, I cannot make Al better and hence worse. So all I can really do is make me worse, hence better. And I am now got my hands covered in butter. Therefore, I can't really control the tank, and I'm pretty useless. Wertha, what do you got?
I'm gonna give it this to Al. There's now 50 of him.
Oh,
jeez. Like a whole
Well,
herd
they'll
of
annoy you
beaver
to death, I
giraffes.
guess. This
Alright,
is just
what you
making
got,
him
Matt?
more of a loser. Because they'd be douches to each other.
Can't stop clapping.
Nice.
So no
Lovely.
holding up my weapon or shield or anything.
What you got, Kitten?
Whoops. I'm also going to make, I'm going to make him better, because I feel like now he's kind of a threat. So he's now armed with a super glue fire hose.
But I'm also throwing spears.
How is he a threat?
Because a gladiator with spears is worse than everybody
the pirate
else's.
with lightsaber and all that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Although I sort of feel like this. Well, I mean, I'm also throwing spears. You know, well, I'm dual wielding. This is 1.9. Yay!
All right, what you got, Al?
Matt is now 10 stories tall.
But still unable
So
to
he's
defend
just
myself.
clapping and stomping on things. All 50 Justin Biebers squished. Of course, I have to realize something. Maybe if there were 50 Justin Biebers, they would annoy each other so much that they would realize just how horrible they are and kill each other.
I doubt it.
All right, what you got, Tulkas?
Okay, I'm gonna give floating on a parachute to Fixer, because I feel like, you know, my old fascist buddy here from last game, you know, we just gotta, you know, there's nothing that can be worse than a tank trying to float down in a parachute, man. Like, that's gotta be one giant parachute, or else the
You
tank...
do realize in pretty much every war that we've had tanks, we've dropped them in via parachute.
That is kind of how
Yeah.
it's done.
Oh.
And I mean, I think it was one of the
Oh.
Expendables movies, they literally flew a tank, so...
Never mind.
I mean, I can't drive over
Well,
anybody
that's good,
now,
though,
so that
'cause
pretty much makes me
But
useless.
you can land on them. You can land on me. You could hit me in the face, because I'm up high now.
I'd like to point out that I now am just a regular person who can't really use the lightsaber, has a peg leg,
Pirates have
and
experience
Yeah,
using
with
swords.
and only one eye.
Yes, but the
I don't
lightsaber is
know.
very
You still have a
different sword.
lightsaber.
Yeah, but
I have
as you
no
told
weapons.
me,
Yeah.
I don't have the force, so I'm not going to be any good with it.
I think being guarded by the Secret Service kind of insinuates that you have lots of guns. Because the
It's
Secret
true.
Service are all
Yeah.
armed. So, I don't know. So what do we got here? Do we need to play a purple card?
Yes,
Yeah.
I think we need to play a
Who's
purple
it
card.
between?
Well,
Like
this isn't
most
for
of
us.
us.
This isn't.
Oh,
this
this
is
is
the
for-
first purple card.
Okay.
We're all
I'd say
pretty
it's between
gimpy.
Alzarath and Fixer.
Yeah. The fighters are elderly.
Well, isn't the Pope like
Yeah, the
Well,
Pope's already
already old?
elderly.
With all the drugs
I'm-
Justin Bieber does, chances are he'd be dead before he's elderly.
That is very
Nice.
true.
Yeah, but an elderly pirate is more likely to try and use the lightsaber to hold himself up,
I
stab into the
wouldn't
ground,
have
and
any
fall.
aim.
My hip!
So does this actually really enhance anybody one way or another?
Well, yours was already elderly.
Yeah, it doesn't really do anything to me.
I'm still just a dude.
Uh,
No,
I
I'm
mean,
just
I'd
an
say
old
it makes
dude.
Justin Bieber slightly better.
Or worse?
I guess it makes Bieber slightly better. The dude he's only 20 years out from being elderly.
And he's got the Secret Service still on him.
Well, I want to point out my eyesight is now even worse. And I don't know if I have the coordination any longer to use a lightsaber at all. I'm just an old person missing some limbs and an eye.
So that means, like, as you're flailing it around, you're more likely to hit a Bieber.
Or myself. I have fallen and I can't get up.
Who can we eliminate at this stage?
I think I'm out because my bionics would keep me going.
I think
Alright,
Word is
that's-
out because the Secret Service.
Yeah, I
So
think
that's
I'm out
two.
too.
Fix, I think you're probably out.
I think Tulkas is out due to the super glue gun.
But can he lift the super glue gun?
Yeah, it might knock him back now.
A super glue fire hose. Yeah,
Yeah.
it might knock him back now. That he's old.
He couldn't control it, just like she couldn't control the lightsaber.
I mean, yeah, I
right?
mean, I can't. I'm old. I'm female. I can't. I bet.
Baby.
So I don't know. I'm feeling that Bieber is probably
The biggest threat?
well. Actually, we're still going for biggest. The biggest threat is the biggest loser. So who is the worst superhero here?
That's
I
what
think
I'm
it's the
saying. I
pirate.
think he's out because he's a threat, is what I'm saying.
I have a
I
6
think
foot
it's,
neck, and there's 50 old Justin Biebers with
That's-
6 foot necks. They're
That's
probably
a
dead.
lot of
I think
annoyance.
that Aldrath is the worst.
I don't know.
Maybe it's voting time.
I mean,
I-
he doesn't really have a way to kill anybody now that you think about it, unless he sings them to death,
But he has all
which
his...
is a pretty powerful power.
He has all his body parts and eyeballs. I don't.
Yeah, but I have a 6 foot neck.
And he has...
You might have trouble
he
keeping
has
his head up.
Many
Dragging
of
it
them.
along the ground. Like whenever those people take their necklaces off in that one tribe, they actually have problems keeping their head up.
But I
It
am
stretches
but,
the muscles
I
weird.
am but one person. I'm pretty sure 50 of you could overcome me.
If we can get to you. You have to remember, this
What
is
if we can
old
get to you?
Justin Bieber.
So is everybody pretty much in agreement that it's between the pirate and the Justin Biebers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Do we want to draw a purple card that's just between them two?
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Aww.
What does that mean?
It
So no,
doesn't really
nothing
mean.
really.
Or does it mean that there's now 50 pirates and 1 Justin Bieber?
Oh no! I mean, imagine that
No,
now.
it's-
The pirate. It makes sense for the pirate to have a 6 foot neck and Justin Bieber's to be normal.
Which doesn't really change the fight. Do we want to draw another purple card?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think it changes
Yeah.
the fight significantly. I mean, like,
Old man
does
more
it change
likely to
the
cut his
fight?
own neck off.
yeah, I mean, I imagine that if you have a
I am
6
now
foot neck, then you just like
sliced.
break your own spine immediately. So
I'm now
you know.
sliced off my
But
face.
if that's the argument, then then it would have ended before we
I
drew
think
the
the
Well,
card.
pirate is
I
slowly starting
agree.
to win.
I would have ended it. The
Win
turn
by
before.
losing.
Weapons confiscated by the TSA. It's now no longer a lightsaber wielding pirate.
It's just an old man.
It's just a pirate.
An old
Senile
man with
old
some
man
movie
thinks he's a
legs.
pirate.
Senile old man with not all his bits.
I guess he's overrun by the tweens,
Yeah.
who are now probably
So-
old themselves.
So we have a champion,
Yay.
just a regular old pirate.
Nice.
I should like to note that I still vote for Justin Bieber.
But it's also up to the viewers. Who do you think lost that fight to win it?
What's that fight to win?
Yes, in the top right corner of the video, it's kind of hard to see. There should be a little white circle with a black letter I in it. If you click on that, you can vote on who you feel won this fight. Now you have to remember, the person who's the worst fighter wins this fight.
And the one who won... should we announce who won the last one that went up? I mean, well, the first one that went up.
I didn't look.
Oh, we didn't really tally
Oh.
that up.
I just figured it can be a thing that just keeps going.
The problem is it doesn't give you numbers. It just gives you percentages.
That gave me numbers.
Did it?
Yeah.
I didn't see numbers on mine. We'll have to iron that
Yeah.
out. Anyways, that was Super Fight. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next fight.
Bye!
Bye.
Bye.